All right, we are live here down at Skyhawks Field. Hunter Knoll, 2-pitch, 2 slack, and that pitch is in there. Strike one. Again, the cell service is kind of bad down here. Just bear with me. I am going to try to get everything going right as leading off for Logan is number 23, Aiden Slack. Knoll to pitch, and that is in there again. Strike two. So an 0-2 count for Aiden Slack. Logan. The visitors on the scoreboard. Last meeting between the Scott Skyhawks and Logan was down at Logan. It was an instant classic where Logan won it on a walk-off sacrifice fly by Connor Lowe. Now Scott's looking for revenge. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. So that's one out here in the top of the first.
Is that supposed to be more? Yeah, as long as it's video, it's lagging behind.
All right, now good friend Darren Akers is here to help me, and that pitch is. We are going to be in for entertainment. Hey, you know what? I might give him the mic sometime. As Ramey has a high pitch, and that is also a high pitch, 2-0 count for Jake Ramey. I'm in the best position to try to bring you this live ball game. So here comes the 2-0 pitch. High, ball three. Knoll, 3 straight strikes. Is now 3 straight balls. I was live on Facebook, but it was low. So here comes the pitch. And misses. Ball 4. So Ramey gets on with a walk. And I'll bring up number 16, Dawson Maynard. So again, if it goes in and out, just send me a personal message. Just bear with me on it. I'm going to try everything I can. Knoll threw back over to first. Here comes the pitch for Knoll. Maynard lays down a bunt. And it goes by the catcher. Maynard's speed beats out the throw. But doesn't even make the throw. So Logan's got on first and second. And that'll bring up number 3, Corbin Bostic. Here comes the pitch for Knoll. That's high, ball 1. So again, this is the best view. I'll turn the camera a little bit just to show you. That's the view. These are the views we're going to be working with. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Felt the heat on that. Hunter Knoll last game and gave up and got the loss. Here comes the pitch. High, ball 2. So Knoll's looking for revenge. I'll do the Scott lineup whenever they come out. I'll do the lineups here shortly. Logan's in their gray uniforms with gray pants, blue socks, blue hats, and blue shoes. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. A 2-2 count for Bostic. Scott is in their black uniforms with black hats. Add an S on top with gold brim. Here comes the pitch. And it's high. Ball 3. Scott fans didn't like that pitch. So we got a full count. And they're in their Scott's in their white pants and black socks. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Ball 4. Bases are loaded. And that'll bring up Garrett Williamson. And Austin Light's going to come out and talk to Hunter Knoll. He came out and talked to Hunter Knoll, trying to get him to calm down. You got base. So McCormick Ilderton is now in the run for Jake Ramey. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. That's in there. Strike 1. So you guys can be the judge at home if you like this call, like this view. Here comes the pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Again, Matt Carter is not able to stream live, but I still have his YouTube. I was going to use my Facebook, but Facebook just was not working for this app today. And swing and a miss, strike two. So I am on unlimited with Matt Carter for today's game. Right, win it out, plan B. Or plan C for Matt Carter. Here comes the pitch. And Williamson gets a hit. That's going to drop. That's going to be fair. That's going to score Ilderton. Maynard is rounding third. He is heading to the plate, and he is safe. So a 2 RBI single for Garrett Williamson gives Logan a 2-0 lead over the Skyhawks. And that'll bring up the pitcher for today's game, Connor Lowe. Here comes the pitch from Noel. And swing and a miss. Low, way low. For strike one. I am surrounded by loved ones around here. Here comes the pitch. That's in there, strike two. Delayed call, but it was in there. Again, send me a personal message if the YouTube video freezes up and it goes out, and that is inside. Scott wanted a strike on that one, but they didn't. The ump didn't call it. So that'll be ball one. A 1-2 count for Connor Lowe. Here comes the pitch. High, ball two. But yeah, again, if YouTube is freezing up and it's lagging, let me know. I'll try my best to do something about it. Here comes the pitch. And curveball just misses. So Lowe battles back from an 0-2 deficit now to a full count. A walk here won't do anything as Logan's got third open. But Connor Lowe can try to get a hit and bring him in. Last time bat here against the Skyhawks, or sacrifice fly. And Lowe hits that to straightaway center, and that is going to get caught by Dylan Grant for the second out. So now that'll bring up number 9, Ryan Roberts. Rhino is his nickname. As Gertz is going to talk it over with the umps. He does. I'll mute the video real quick, and I'll be right back. All right. Now batting for Logan is number 9, Ryan Roberts. I shared the video on my Facebook, so in case you want to watch it, seriously, tune in to watch this game as that pitch low misses. Ball one. Here comes the pitch. High, ball two. Noel looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. And Roberts hits that, popped up, and that's going to get caught by the shortstop. He can lose it, and he doesn't. So that'll be the third and final out of the top half of the inning. We're going to go into the bottom half of the first inning. Logan puts up 2 runs as Logan's going to warm up into the field. I'm going to step aside. We'll be right back as you're watching Logan High Baseball live on YouTube. All right, we're back. Leading off for the Skyhawks is number 18, Luke Knight. The left fielder for today's game. Lowe is on the mound. As Lowe gets his sign. Looking for his signs from Ramey. He gets it. Here comes the pitch. And breaking ball just misses Lowe. Ball 1. Logan would love to get 3 up, 3 down in this inning. But you cannot count out Scott Skyhawks. They have very good time batting. That's a hard hit. That's foul. Knight is only a sophomore. That is the scary thing about it. He's only a sophomore. Low. 2 pitch. And the dirt blocked by Ramey for ball 2. Low, 2 pitch. That's going to be a hit, and it's going to get scooped by Cole Blankenship. Throws over to the first for Williamson for the first out of the inning. And with that, that'll bring up the right fielder, number 10, Cooper Martin, who is signed to go play football at Glenville State University. Got to talk with this young man when I was recruiting him at West Virginia State. He's a very good young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Here comes the pitch from Lowe. That's inside. High, ball 1. Scott's wearing their black uniforms tonight. Lowe. 2 pitch. And Martin gets that. That's going to be a base hit. So Cooper Martin gets on with a single. With 1 out, and that'll bring up number 24, Griffin Miller. Griffin Miller, who was the pitcher last time for Scott, had a great game on the mound. He just ran out of pitches and couldn't get anything to go anymore after his pitch count was up, as that pitch is low in the dirt, blocked by Ramey. Ball 1. Connor Lowe. This is his first year pitching, and he's trying to get back into his groove where he hurt his arm, so he wasn't able to pitch last year, but he came in clutch, hitting and fielding at first base, so now he's getting back into his pitching groove. Here comes the pitch. Low, blocked by Ramey, ball 2. Scott, they know this is a heated rivalry. They want to beat each other. I mean, Scott wants to beat Logan. Logan wants to beat Scott. Always get that leg up, especially in the sectionals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 on Miller. And Griffin Miller, only a junior, but he is a talented young man. Got a bright baseball future ahead of him. Here comes Lowe, throws back over to first as Martin is in there safe. Scott's got their pep section out for this game. Again, Logan pretty much secured the 1 seed, but Scott wants to say, hey, we can beat you. And they throw back over, and they almost got Martin. Martin a little hesitant on that throw, on it, getting back into the first. Lowe almost picked off Martin, so Martin's just got to be more careful as Miller still has a 2-1 count. Again, Matt Carter, I know you weren't able to show up tonight. Prayers for Jody. I hope she feels better. And Lowe throws over, and Martin is back in. Logan is keeping Martin, the speedy Cooper Martin, at first, trying to make sure he doesn't get anywhere near second. And so they got to dig out the first base hole as the first base came out of the ground. So now they got to go to tool to fix that. So while they're fixing that, I'm going to step aside. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. They fixed first base, and we're ready to resume play. Low to pitch. High. And they throw, and they got him. No, they called him safe. Woo. That was close. They thought they got him, but they didn't. But anyway, that pitch went a ball. Here comes the pitch. High, ball 4. So, Scott's got 2 runners on. And that'll bring up number 12, Dylan Grant. And Kevin Gertz is going to go out there and talk to Connor Lowe. As he does, I'll step aside. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Grant is up to bat. Low. And Grant's going to lay down that sacrifice bunt. No, he brings it back. Low into third, blocked by Ramey. Excuse me, I said bunt. I meant bunt. But got my tongue twisted up. But now it will be a 1-0 count for Dylan Grant with 1 out. Scott's got runners on second and first. Here comes the pitch. And that misses. Ball 2. This is a key sectional, huge sectional matchup. Low to pitch as Grant pops that up. And there it is. And they got him at second. Griffin Miller took off. He didn't know if that was going to get caught or not, so it doesn't hurt anything. Scott's got runners at the corners, but they got 2 outs now, and that'll bring up number 13 for the Skyhawks, Brady Carrico, the second baseman. So, Martin is in at third. Grant is in at second. That ball was high, and Cole tried to track it down. Rhino was late getting there, and the ball dropped, but it didn't hurt anything, so they threw out second, so they still got that out. Here comes the pitch, and that's hard hit, and that's going to score. Cooper Martin as Grant is going to third, and he is safe, and Grant, ball gets away. Grant is coming home. Scott has tied the ball game up. On a 2 RBI single. Scott has tied the game up. So we are in a fight down here in Madison. And that'll bring up the catcher, Austin Light. Connor Lowe steps off the mound as Logan's got 2 outs. Scott gave up 2 runs, and now Logan gave him right back. Here, Lowe looking back at second. Here comes the pitch, and that is Lowe misses. Ball 1. So Carrico got a single past Williamson. Low 2 pitch. High. Ball 2. Low, looking back at second. 2-pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. He made Light wait on that one. Light swung and missed. So again, JV went to Scott. Logan's trying to right the wrong there and try to get one back here in the varsity game. Low, 2-pitch, and foul tip back. Strike two. So we have a 2-2 count on Austin Light. Low looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a hit. And that's going to get scooted up by Carson Kirk. Throws over. And he is out. What a scoop and throw by Carson Kirk to Garrett Williamson. And that will end the threat for the Skyhawks. So, Logan scored 2 runs in the top half of the first. Scott scored 2 in the bottom half. We're tied up going into the second inning. So, I'll step aside and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Good shout out to you, Matt Carter. Hope Joey's feeling well, and we can't wait to have you back as that pitch just goes past the catcher for ball one. Again, he was supposed to be live tonight. He had to take care of some personal issues, so I'm stepping in, and I'm filming the game for him. So that pitch misses inside high, ball two. Matt Carter sent me a photo. Great, man. You got it on the big screen. As Garrett Burnett hits a grounder, scooped up by Miller, throws over to first, and that is in there for the first out. And with that, that'll bring up number 7, Carson Kirk. Again, I was supposed to be live on my Facebook page, but the cell service down here really just, it kicked me off right before we even got started. So I just switched over to plan C, as in Carter, for Unlimited with Matt Carter. So 1 out. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. And misses. Ball 1. Knoll 2-pitch. It's 5 times he about hit, almost 5 times he about hit that backstop. I think it's 3. Can't really keep count. But anyway, that will be ball 2. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. And Kirk fouls it back. Strike 1. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. And Kirk hits a hard shot. And Miller bobbled it. And they got him out. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. That's 2 outs. And that'll bring back up the top of the lineup, Aiden Slack. Good scoop and throw by Miller. Was able to get the speedy Kirk out. Slack's last at bat, he struck out. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. High, ball 1. Knoll starting to settle in. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. And Slack out it back towards the cars. As long as it don't hit my car, I'll be fine. My car is way up where the school is. You would absolutely have to pull that to hit that. So anyway, here comes the pitch. That's in there. Strike 2. Knoll got the bottom corner. Slack has a 1-2 count on Hunter Knoll. Knoll, 2 pitch. And Slack hits a grounder, and that's going to get scooped up by Miller. Throws it over. And that's in there for the 3rd out. So Scott doesn't give up anything. They go down 1-2-3. Logan trying to hold Scott as we're going into the bottom of the 2nd. I'm going to step aside. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Batting for Logan is the DH, Will Thompson. He is batting for the first baseman, Sam Cook. Here comes the pitch from Lowe. And misses. Ball 1. Lowe. 2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch from Lowe. That's in there. Strike 1. So 2-1 count. And swing and a miss. Strike 2. Low 2 pitch. And that's a grounder down third base line that went foul. So still a 2-2 count for Will Thompson. Low 2 pitch. And that's in the dirt. Ball 3. Full count for Thompson. Lowe doesn't want to walk his first batter of this inning. Get Scott on base. Here comes the pitch. And that is a hard hit. That is going to drop for a single. Will Thompson. So a hard-hitting single. And now bring up the pitcher, number 14, Hunter Knoll. So Hunter Knoll coming up to bat. Did a good job pitching Scott out of that inning, out of the top half. And Scott's already got a runner on first. And Lowe throws over to first, trying to keep Thompson in. Try to keep Thompson in. I think that's Thompson. Yep, that's Thompson. He's still in. And Chris Barrett calls time. He's going to talk it over with Hunter Knoll. Low. Knowles laying down a bunt. And that goes low. Ball one. Knowles going to lay down that sacrifice bunt. And he swung on a miss. Strike one. I'm going to try something new after this. I'm going to try to put the pitches in and see if it helps. Because Jake Ramey blocked that ball that bounced into the dirt. So it's a 2-1 count. So after this inning, I'm going to do the pitching count. I'm going to add on to it, see if I can do it, and see how it looks. Low to pitch. And just misses. Ball 3. Breaking ball. Try to get in there for ball 3, and it didn't work. Knoll has a 3-1 count. Here comes the pitch from Lowe. Lowe, ball 4. So no outs. Scott's got a runner in scoring position at second. As Ramey is going to talk it over with Lowe. I'll bring up third baseman, number 5, Landon Stone. Landon is a basketball star for the Skyhawks. He decided his senior year he's going to play all 3 sports, and it's been beneficial for the Skyhawks, as we're going to get a courtesy runner for the pitcher for Knoll. You're going to find out who that pitcher is. I can't see the number. The number for the courtesy runner. It looks like number. I can't see the number, so it looks like number 8, Keshawn Harvey. Here comes the pitch as Stone lays down a bunt and goes foul. So I was told it was 44. That is McClung. As Carter McClung, as that pitch goes, hit goes foul out third base line for an 0-1 count. It's hard to see those Scott numbers from a distance. Low. Stone's laying down a bunt. He lays it down, and that is in there. Strike 2. He brought it back. Here comes the pitch, and Stone hits it foul. That was close. That was close. 0-2 count for Landon Stone. Just a few more feet. That would have been fair. Low, looking over a second. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. Strike 3. So, 1 out. And that'll bring up the top of the order. Number 18, Luke Knight. Well, looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Low. Throws back over. And McClung is back in there safe. The sun is going down. The lights are not on. I don't know how that will affect the view of this broadcast, but we'll see. Low looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. And blocked by Ramey. Ball one. Low looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. And Knight lays down the bunt. Goes foul. Strike two. Low two pitch. And breaking ball misses. Ball two. Low. Two pitch. And Light hits it. That's going to be a blooper. That's going to be a single. And runners are holding. So Scott's got bases loaded with one out. I'll bring up number 10, Cooper Martin. Low. Looking back at second, they're going to throw. No one's there. Here comes the pitch. That's high, ball one. Scott's got bases loaded. Connor Lowe's in a jam. Low. Two pitch. And Martin hits that high. That could get out of here. Off the wall. That will score one. That will score two. So a 2 RBI double for Cooper Martin. Absolutely killing the ball today. And with that, I'll bring up Griffin Miller. So Scott leads at 4-2 over Logan. Low, two pitch as Miller fouls it back. And it hit the house. Low, two pitch. And swung on a miss, strike two. Here comes the pitch from Lowe. That's high. Ball one. Logan only has one out.
Not good. We got lots of time left.
Lowe looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. And low in the dirt, blocked by Ramey.
Good job, Jake.
Ball two.
Hey, good job, Jake. Way to go, Jake. Come on, Connor. Let's go.
Lowe looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. High, ball three, a full count now.
Oh, you mean that we lost? Well, we lost Jeremy because he said Tyler graduated. And Corey Miller, he was in the inning game. Yeah.
Here comes the pitch. And Miller foul tips it back. Still a full count.
Corey wasn't dumb. He just, I mean, 8 innings. Fenwick's a lot better than I ever thought. Yeah, Fenwick was good.
Here comes the pitch from Lowe. And Griffin Miller is battling with Connor Lowe. So Lowe's trying to get out of this jam. Scott is, came to play like they did against last game. Went up on Logan. Logan was able to fight back and come away with a win. Scott trying to do the same, trying to do a thing, and Miller fouls it back, and that's going to hit another house. Low. 2 pitch. And misses. Lost the batter. He lost Miller, so now Miller's on is on first, and that's bases loaded. Low. And that'll be it for Connor Lowe as he's talking to the infield. I'm going to step aside. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Connor Lowe still in. And that misses. Ball one.
I can do it 15 times I can change pictures every time. Oh, yeah, you got to do it. You can't go out twice. Yeah, I know that. Right. But you can't go out twice in any. I've changed 7 pictures 15 times.
And Lowe throws back 2 second as Miller's in there safe. But right now, Scott's got all the momentum in this game, and I don't know how the feed is going. I could get broken up, so if it does, I'll come back. I'll be back. Just try something else. And here comes the pitch. Ooh, good pitch, but misses. Ball 2. Lowe is kind of struggling right now. Low, 2 pitch. And that's a hard shot by Grant, but that's going to get tracked down by Slack. Slack is throwing. And Martin is in safe, so Scott leads it 6-2. And I'll bring up number 27, the catcher, Austin Light. Low, 2 pitch. And that's in there, strike 1. Here comes the pitch from Lowe. And that's high. Ball 1. Scott leads it 6-2. Again, the cell service is really not good down here. Definitely not for Facebook and really not for YouTube. But here comes the pitch. And he swung on a miss. They're throwing him. And they called him safe. Just a bit. It was close. But Scott has opened up this inning. Lowe looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. And did he go around? He did. And Logan gives up 4 runs in this bottom half of the second. We're going into the third. I'm going to step aside. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Leading off this inning for Logan is Jake Ramey. Ramey popped it up. And that's going to get tracked down by the second baseman. And that's in there for out number 1.
Now to bat, the third baseman, number 16.
Guys, I'm going to do something real quick. I hope that didn't break up the feed. I turned my Wi-Fi off as that pitch is in there. Strike 1. As Noel steps back off. 0-2 pitch. That's high. We might get a new pitcher for Logan next inning. But Logan's dug himself a hole trying to get out of it. Here comes the pitch from Noel, and that misses. Sorry, 2-1. Probably going to turn the pitching count off. It's kind of getting distracting. Here comes the pitch from Noel. And misses, ball 3. Here comes the pitch from Noel. High, ball 4. Now bring up Corbin Bostic. So with 1 out, Logan's got a runner on first on a Dawson Maynard walk. Noel throws back over and it gets away. Maynard is going to second. And he's going to 3. He's got to get down. He's down. He's safe. So on a wild pitch over to first base, gets away. And that moves Maynard over. So Bostic is now with a no count. Here comes the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Again, this tells you how many pitches are in for the pitcher each inning. I'm going to try this out, see if it'll work. See if it can be a good trend as that pitch is low. Ball 2. But this will tell you how many pitches each pitcher has. Here comes the pitch. And that's in there, strike 1. Noel 2 pitch. And Bostic swung and missed, strike 2. Logan has seen Scott's top 2 aces each time. Here comes the pitch from Noel. High, ball 3. Here comes the pitch from Noel. And Bostic hits that. That is gone. That is in the car. That is gone. A 2-run shot for Corbin Bostic. That was close of nailing a car. And that was gone before he even left the bat. And Logan has fought their way back into this game. They now trail by 2 runs.
Keep it going, let's go. Go, guys. Keep it going.
Excuse me. So Corbin Bostic with a huge 2-run home run that now cuts into the league, and now that will bring up Garrett Williamson. Here comes the pitch from Noel. That's low, ball 1. Noel 2 pitch. And Williamson pops that one up, and it looks like it's going to get tracked down by the left fielder, and it will for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up number 19, Connor Lowe.
The pitcher, number 19, Connor Lowe.
Mr. Clutch is what we call him. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. Got the low left corner. Strike 1. And that misses. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch from Noel. And swung on a miss. Strike 2. So a 1-2 count for Connor Lowe with 2 outs. Ron Roberts is on deck. Here comes the pitch for Noel. High. Ball 2. comes the pitch from Noel. And low, foul tips that one back. Heads up. Here comes the pitch from Noel. And low, foul tipped it back. Off of him. So Connor Lowe with the 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. And Lowe swung and missed. Strike 3. And we're going to go into the bottom of the third. But Logan cuts into the lead. They absolutely, with an absolute shot from Corbin Bostic that hit the road. So with that, Logan trails. Sorry about that. We got Booth Davis trying to get next to us. Sorry, got to move out of the way for Booth Davis.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Booth Davis is a great cameraman. Had to work so we had to move it out. But that's 3 outs. We're going into the bottom of the third. Scott still leads 4-6. 6-4. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here in the bottom of the third. And we got a new pitcher in for Logan, number 14, Jared Burnett. Connor Lowe pitched 65 pitches and gave up 6 runs. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. And swung on a miss by Thompson, strike 1. Here comes the pitch, and that is a hit into the gap by Will Thompson. He is going all the way to second. And whoa, overthrow. What a throw by Bostic. Overthrew Williamson, but Thompson's in with a standing leadoff double. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Hunter Knoll. I got to step away real quick. All right, we're back. Don't know what happened. Don't know what was said, but either way, they play ball. They officiate. I announce. That's what I'm gonna do. And I've been told he missed first base, but they didn't. I guess they didn't do anything about it. That pitch is in there. Strike 1. Burnett 2 pitch, and low blocked by Ramey. Ball 1. So, yeah, Matt Carter, you're missing a good one down here. Matt But in all seriousness, I hope Jody's feeling better. I hope she gets better soon. I pray for the Carter family a lot every night. As that pitch is low outside. Ball 2. Burnett looking back at second. 2 pitch. And that is in there. Strike 2. Again, if your feed is buffering, there's nothing I can do. I turned my Wi-Fi off. Hopefully that helped. But it's the service down here. It's just not that great. But Burnett, 2 pitch. And misses. Ball 3. It was high. So, a full count for Hunter Knoll with no outs. Burnett gave up a leadoff double as Burnett steps off the mound. Burnett looking back at second. Here comes the pitch. And that's low. That'll be ball 4. So Logan runs, puts on another base runner as Chris Barrett goes and talks over with the next batter up, Landon Stone. Logan could be in for a long one tonight. But with Jared Burnett being on the mound, Cole Blankenship is now out of the field, and Connor Lowe is back at first. With no outs, here Stone lays down a bunt. He didn't bring it back. That's ball 1. He brought it back. He missed. Jared Burnett missed the strike zone. I'm sorry about that. So no 1-0 count on Stone. And Stone's going to try to lay down that sacrifice bunt. And brings it back, misses again, ball 2.
Come on, Logan. Come on, guys. Let's go, Jared.
Burnett, 2 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. And that is in there. Strike 1.
I mean, he might come out of it, but hey, he might not. It's better to have it ready than not to have it ready.
Burnett. Bunt. Stone's laying down that sacrifice bunt. And Burnett stepped off the mound. We're in this is a dogfight here on the island. Here at Scott. That's in there. Strike 2. Caught the top right corner. Burnett. 2 pitch. And got him. Strike 3. And that's Logan. That's first out of the inning. And that'll bring back up Luke Knight. So Luke Knight, he's a hard hitter, and he's only a sophomore. And Burnett still has a runner on first and second. Scott still has a runner on first and second. Burnett did a good job striking out Landon Stone. With that, I'll bring up Luke Knight, excuse me. Then they'll bring up Cooper Martin right after. Burnett. 2 pitch. And that's in there. Burnett, 2 pitch. Oh, and that hit. That hit him. lost night. And now that'll bring up the guy who's already 2 for 2 for the Skyhawks, number 10, Cooper Martin. So, Martin is now up the bat. Here comes the pitch. And
That's terrible.
they missed it.
Strike, you know it.
Ball 1. Burnett, 2 pitch. And that gets away. Ball 2.
He called the first. He called the first one a ball too. Come on, up. You're missing.
Matt, if you're watching this, man, this is getting heated on the island. I mean, here in Madison. It's getting heated. Sectional rivals, cross-county rivals. Here comes the pitch as Martin foul tips it back.
Should be 1-2 up. You missed it.
It's too good. Anyway, Burnett with a 2-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Come on, Jared. One more. Let's go. It should have been a strikeout right there, buddy. Come on.
Burnett, 2 pitch. And strike 3. Cooper Martin goes down swinging. And that'll bring up number 24, Griffin Miller.
Not over yet, Jared. You gotta fit this guy. Let's go.
Bases loaded for Scott. Miller has a chance to clear the bases. Burnett, 2 pitch. And swing and a miss, strike 1. Again, Matt, you're missing a great one down here. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. And oh man, I barely missed. I think it was the right call. It was a ball. Burnett, 2 pitch. High, ball 2.
I guarantee you those first 2 pitches on Cooper Martin, they were strikes.
Burnett with a 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball 3. So a 3-1 count on Miller. Bases loaded. Scott can add on to their lead with a walk or a hit here. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. And that's inside. Ball 4, and that will score a run. And that'll bring up number 12, Dylan Grant.
Their pitcher has 26 pitches. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's Jared. They got 59 pitches.
Here comes the pitch from Burnett.
Yeah, Jared.
It's outside, ball 1.
Yeah, but we got to get that guy, get his pitch count up. He's pitching. He's a sophomore.
Here comes the pitch from Burnett. Low in the dirt, blocked. So Scott got a run back off of a bases loaded walk. Burnett's in a 2-0 hole right now. Here comes the pitch. And Grant hits that fast. So Burnett's on 29 pitches with a 2-1 count to Grant. Here comes the pitch. And just misses. Ball 3. So another ball here can bring home. Pitch. High, ball 4. So Scott got those 2 runs back that they gave up last inning. And that will bring up number 13, Brady Carrico. So, 31 this inning by Burnett. Base is still loaded. Here comes the pitch. And Carrico hits a hard-hitting single. That's going to score 1. And they got him out. So, Scott scores a run. That run will score. The run will count. So, Scott extends their lead 9-4 over Logan. So Logan dug themselves in a bigger hole. They're now down 5 runs. So going into the top of the 4th, Logan's in a dogfight now. They got to get things going. As the music plays, I'll step aside. I'll be right back. And now that'll bring up Ryan Roberts. We're back here in the top of the 4th. And that misses, ball 1. Hunter Knowles at 60 pitches. The limit is 110. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. That's inside, ball 2. So a 2-0 count for Ryan Roberts. And that pitch misses, ball 3. So Ryan Roberts has a 3-0 count on him. Guaranteed this pitch is going to go right down the middle for a strike. No, never mind, it misses. He had to duck. So Logan's got the leadoff runner on base with no outs. I'll bring up Jared Burnett.
Let's go, Jared.
Hunter Knoll, 2 pitch. And Burnett hits that hard. That could go. That is gone for Jared Burnett. What a shot. Jared Burnett. Good job, Jared Burnett. Burnett comes up clutch. And now that'll bring up Carson Kirk, but we're going to get a mound visit from Chris Barrett. He's going to talk it over with Hunter Knoll. And it looks like it's might be time for Griffin Miller to come in. We're going to see. As they talk it over, I'm going to step aside. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. And Kirk lays down a bunt, and it's going to go foul. So that'll be an 0-1 count. But Jared Burnett absolutely crushed a shot. Logan trails it 9-6. This is going to be a shootout. This is going to be a barn burner between these two ball clubs. Here comes the pitch. Low misses, ball 1. Again, guys, if it goes in and out, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can try to turn the Wi-Fi back on, but I don't know what will happen. Here comes the pitch. And that's in there. Strike 2.
Come on, Carson.
Knoll, 2 pitch. And Kirk foul tips it back.
Hang, 7.
Here comes the pitch from Knoll. And Kirk foul tips it back. Knoll is at 69 pitches. Knoll, 2 pitch. And swung on a miss, strike 3. And that will bring up Aiden Slack.
Come on, Aiden.
Number 23, Aiden Slack.
Here comes the pitch. And swung on a miss, strike 1. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. High, ball 1. Here comes the pitch from Knoll.
Leave it up. Leave it up.
There, and they called ball. It looked like it caught the top of the strike zone, but I guess I'm not the ump. I'm not the ump. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. And swung and a miss, strike 2. Slack trying to get on base here. And they called him strike 3 looking.
Let's go, 1-2.
And that'll bring up Mr. Smooth, Jake Ramey.
The
Here comes the pitch from Noel. That's almost hit him. Here comes the pitch from Noel. And Ramey hits that hard. Could that get out of here? And it's gone! Home run for Jake Ramey!
Make sure they get that ball. Make sure they get that ball.
What a shot for Mr. Smooth, Jake Ramey! And that'll bring up Dawson Maynard. So Logan has fought back. They trail by 2 runs. Hunter Noel has given up. Keep it going. Here comes the pitch from Noel. And Maynard did go around. Strike 1. But Jake Ramey with a home run. It's a home run party. Bostic hit one, Burnett hit one, and Ramey hit one. And that pitch is low, but they called strike. 0-2 count for Maynard. But Logan has battled back. They trail by 2 runs. Can Maynard keep this inning going? And he foul tipped it back. That was a little high. Maynard with an 0-2 count on Hunter Noel, who's now at 80 pitches. Here comes the pitch. And just misses. Woo! That looked like it got the top corner. But, again, I'm not the ump. Noel, 2 pitch. And they got him, strike 3. And Logan cuts into the run. So Logan trails by 2 runs, 9-7. They battle back, but can their defense stop Scott from scoring runs in this inning? As we're going to get warmed up, I'm going to step aside. We'll be right back. All right, we're back.
Why didn't you call that
3 pitches. That was called a ball. And Lai hits that one, and that goes foul. So that'll be a 1-1 count. Logan is in a fight here with the Scott Skyhawks. As Lai hits that one, that's going to be into the gap. No, it's caught by Corbin Bostic for the first out. That looked like it was going to the gap, but Bostic's speed got there, and he caught him out. And that'll bring up number 1, Will Thompson. This is an absolute dogfight between the Skyhawks and the Logan Wildcats. Here comes the pitch from Burnett, and that misses. Ball 1. The Scott fans are getting, Scott Pep section's really getting into this. Here comes the pitch, and that pitch is low. Ball 2. Burnett with the 2-0 pitch. And that's a hard hit. And that gets by Maynard. And Will Thompson gets on with a single. Number 14, Hunter Knoll. Hunter Knoll, who's already gave up 3 home runs in this game. Can he get one back as a batter? Yeah, they're going to switch balls out. Burnett, 2 pitch. And that pitch goes ball as they threw down the first. You can't see. The ump is blocking the view. You really can't see it. But anyway, it was runner Thompson was back in there safe. Burnett 2 pitch. And that's in there. Strike 1. Logan gave up 9 runs in 3 innings. But Logan has hit their way back into this game. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. And swung on a miss. Strike 2. Good block by Ramey. It's 1-4 versus 1-4. Who will get the best of each other? As Burnett, 2 pitch. That's going to be a hard hit past the second baseman. No, Williamson throws over to first, and he is out. They called him out. He's out. And that'll bring up number 5, Landon Stone. So the judges are going to talk about it. They're going to say, they talked it over. They're going to say he is out. Scott Skyhawk pep sections in this game. So 2 outs. 2 outs. Landon Stone is up the bat for the Skyhawks. But Scott's got another runner in scoring position at second. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Can Logan get out of this inning without giving up a run? Burnett 2 pitch. And just misses. Just a little bit inside. And they called that a ball. So it's a 1-1 count on Landon Stone. Burnett 2 pitch. And just missed again. So 2 outs and a 2-1 count on Stone. Burnett. 2 pitch. And swing and a miss. Strike 2. Burnett. 2 pitch. And woo! Misses. Woo! So Stone's got a full count. I mean, that was close. He just had to miss it by an inch. But either way, full count for Stone. Burnett, 2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Logan gets out of this inning. Scott leaves a runner on second. We're going into the top of the 5th. Back after this break as you're watching Logan High Baseball live on YouTube. All right, we're back. As that pitch is in there, strike 1. Top of the 5th, leading off this inning for Logan is number 3, Corbin Bostic. Here comes the pitch from Hunter Knoll. And that's in there again, strike 2. So Bostic's already down 0-2. And Knoll, 2 pitch. That's low. Ball 1. Knoll is at 85 pitches. You can see on the screen, I'm keeping the pitch count, trying something new. Here comes the pitch for Knoll. High. Ball 2. The pitch counts are right on here. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. And that's a ball 3. Full count for Bostic. Logan would love to get a leadoff runner on. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. And that is in there, strike 3. Bostic goes down looking. And I'll bring up Garrett Williamson. Here comes the pitch. And Williamson pops that up. Can that get out of here? Oh, it's off the wall. Williamson's going to second. So there's a standing double for Garrett Williamson. And that'll bring up Connor Lowe. Logan is in a fight here in Madison between the Skyhawks and the Wildcats. Here comes the pitch. And Lowe. Foul tipped it back. No, looking back a second. Here comes the pitch. And Lowe foul tipped it back. Strike 2. So Knoll's at 91 pitches. I don't know who Scott has right after him. It could be Griffin. I don't think Griffin has pitched for a while. I've been told he pitched Friday, so never mind. Here comes the pitch. And just misses ball 1. I've been told Griffin Miller pitched against Sissonville, so he will probably not. He's more likely not available against us. So here comes, and Lowe hits a grounder. That's moving Williamson over. They're going to throw out low, but Williamson moves over to third. So 2 outs. They'll bring up Ryan Roberts. So 2 outs. Knoll 2 pitch. Outside, ball 1. Here comes the pitch. That's inside. High, ball 2. Knoll is at 95. And they're talking about killing the headlights. While they deal with that, I'm going to step aside. All right, that was quick. The headlights were on. They were shining at the pitcher, so they were being told to take them off. Here comes the pitch for Knoll. And Ryan Roberts hit. What a snag by Landon Stone. Landon Stone with a huge snag. Jumped up and got that. So Logan doesn't score a run in this inning. We're going into the bottom of the fifth. Still 9-7. Scott, I'm going to step aside as we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Here in the bottom of the fifth. Leading off this inning is the top of the lineup man, number 18, Luke Knight. Burnett, 2 pitch, and foul back. Hit the screen. And I'll go for strike 1. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. That's in there, strike 2. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. And that's a hard hit, grounded. Fielded by Williamson, throws over to Lowe for the first out. And now bring it up for Scott is number 10, Cooper Martin. Cooper's had himself a pretty good day. 2 for 3. So here comes the pitch from Burnett. And that pitch is high. Ball 1. Burnett's at 54 pitches. I forgot to get that last pitch. So now Martin with a 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. And swung on a miss. Matt, you're missing a great one down here. I wish you was here. Anyway, Here comes the pitch. Swung on a miss, but they got to complete the strikeout. And they do. And so, great block by Ramey. And with that, that'll bring up number 24, Griffin Miller. Griffin Miller. Last at bat. Grounded out. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. And swung and missed. Strike one. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. Low. Almost hit him. Ball one. So the offense has kind of cooled down for both sides. But Logan had a runner in the last inning, scoring position, just a few feet over Stone's head, and they could have scored as that pitch gets away again. Ball two, excuse me. Again, tomorrow, Logan will be back in action. They'll have the Herbert Hoover Huskies coming to the island. As Burnett, two pitch. And misses, ball three. Burnett, two pitch. And Miller foul tips it back off of his foot for strike two. So a full count for Miller with two outs. Burnett's looking to strike out the side here. Here comes the pitch from Burnett. That's in there. Strike three. Griffin Miller goes down looking. We're going into the top of the sixth. Still 9-7. Scott leads over Logan. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back after this break. All right, we're back here in the top of the sixth. Logan trails 9-7 over Scott. And that'll bring up number 14, Jared Burnett. Miller from Knoll. High, ball two. Knoll's at 98 pitches. From Knoll. And that's in there, strike one. Here comes the pitch from Knoll. And Burnett hits a grounder. It's scooped up by Miller. It's going to throw over to first. And he is in there for the first out. But Knoll is at 100 pitches. And now bring up Carson Kirk. Here comes the pitch from Hunter Knoll. And swung and missed by Kirk. Strike one. Knoll's got 9 pitches left. He's got to make them count. Here comes the pitch. And Kirk fouls it back. An 0-2 count. Nowhere near my car.
He's only got 8, man.
Noel, 2 pitch. And Kirk gets a base hit. Huge base hit for Carson Kirk. And now that'll bring up number 23, Aiden Slack. So, with 103 pitches, Hunter Noel has 7 pitches left to try to get out of this inning. I don't think he'll be back unless the magical double play right here. I will guarantee we will not see Hunter Noel probably in the. Here is the pitch from Noel. That's in there, strike 1. He's at 104. Be his last batter. If not, next batter will be his last batter. Here comes the pitch. That's in there, strike 2. So Noel at 105. He throws over. Kirk is back in safe. Here comes the pitch. And Slack fouls it back. So 106 for Hunter Noel. 4 more, and he's done for the night. He's pitched a pretty decent game. Only thing he did, he gave up 3 home runs. Here comes and they throw back over. He's buying his time, trying to keep Carson Kirk, the speedy Carson Kirk, over at first. No, throws back over. And he gets away. Carson Kirk is going to second. Can he get in there safe? He will. On a wild throw by Hunter Noel. Carson Kirk is in scoring position at second with 1 out. But Hunter Noel's at 106 pitches. Here comes the pitch from Noel. Outside, ball 1. 107 for Noel. Here comes. Gets away. No, Carson Kirk needs to go back. The fan in me just came out. Sorry. And Kirk. And that misses. 109. This is his last pitch. He can finish Slack, but this will be it. As I don't even know if Scott got a pitcher ready. Here comes the pitch. And Slack hits that hard. That's dropped. That's dropped. Kirk is in there safe. Slack is in there safe. And that is it for Hunter Noel. His night is done. He's at his limit. Sorry you couldn't see the fans got in the way, but that ball was dropped by Martin. And now the pitching will go to number 13, Brady Carrico. And while he warms up, I'm going to step aside. We will be right back. All right, we're back. Jake Ramey's back up the plate, bat for Logan. His last at bat, he killed a home run shot. So we got a new pitcher in. That is Brady Carrico, but Austin Light is going to go out there and talk to Carrico. As Hunter Knoll is now at second. So Scott is going to play at the plate. Carrico. 2-pitch. And almost got it, but strike one. Foul tip back. So Carrico comes in to relieve for Hunter Knoll, who went the distance, gave up 37 runs. But Logan's got 2 runners in scoring position. Base hit here for Ramey can bring him in. Here comes the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Prayers for Jody Carter. Hope she feels better. Here comes the pitch. As Ramey foul tips it back. And that's going to a car. Please don't let it hit mine.
Nothing close, Jake. Nothing close. Nothing close.
So, with a 1-2 count on Ramey, Carrico trying to strike out Ramey. Here comes the pitch. And that is going to be a... It's caught, and Kirk is coming home. He's in there safe, and Slack is in at third safe.
Good job, Jake.
So, Ramey with a sacrifice fly.
Good job, Jake.
Ramey with a sacrifice fly. Moved Slack over, but scored Carson Kirk. So it's 9-8. That's a high score. So I'll bring up Dawson Maynard. Maynard. Pitch from Carrico. Low. Ball 1.
Let's go, D.
Here comes the pitch from Carrico. And Maynard popped it up. Could that get out? Can that drop?
Yeah.
It's trouble! Slack is in! And that is a tie ball game! They lost it in the light. We're tied up at 9. Are they? Now bring up Corbin Bostic. It's 9-9 between Logan and Scott. Here comes the pitch. High, ball 1. Carrico. 2-pitch. And that misses, ball 2. So we're tied at 9. A base hit here for Bostic can bring home Maynard. Here comes the pitch from Carrico. And that's high, but they called strike. That was high.
Be ready to hack, Corbin.
So with 2 outs, a 2-1 count to take us off.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Here comes the pitch from Carrico. That's high. Almost the same spot as the other pitch, but we got a full count. Maynard is on second. Carrico, 2-pitch. And foul out of play. For a second, I thought it hit the catcher. But, nonetheless, it's still a full count for Bostic. Carrico to pitch. Outside, ball 4. And that'll bring with the leading run at second. Here comes the pitch from Carrico. This is a close game, too close to call. Carrico to pitch. And inside misses. Almost hit. Ball 1. Carrico to pitch. And foul tip back. One-two count, Mask. That's why it's there. So still a 1-2 count for Williamson. A base hit here can possibly score Maynard. Carrico to pitch. And it misses. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch. And I hit him. So bases loaded with Mr. Clutch, Connor Lowe. So a walk, a hit by pitch, can score Connor Lowe. Miller is going to talk it over with Carrico, saying what he needs to do to get him out. Here comes the pitch. That's in there, strike 1. Here comes the pitch. And I thought that was a strike, but I guess not. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. And that's inside. Low had to move. My way at the plate is I don't care. I'd rather get hit. I'd rather get beamed by the ball while I'm at bat. That means I'm getting on base and I'm doing my job. That's just me. And Carrico to pitch. High, ball 3. Guaranteeing this pitch is going to go right down the middle. Here comes the pitch. And Lowe hits that foul out of play. Could that get caught? Nope. So we got a full count for Connor Lowe. Here comes the pitch. Lowe hits that. Get out of here! That is gone! A grand slam for Mr. Clutch, Connor Lowe! What a shot for Connor Lowe! That was gone! Mr. Clutch comes in again! Logan leads it 13-9.
Now you know why.
And man, what a shot for Connor Lowe.
Now you know why.
That right field is being Man, what a shot for Connor Lowe. Logan leads it 13-9. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. What a rally for the Wildcats. Here comes the pitch. And
Head on it, Ryan. Come on. Keep your head on it.
Roberts fouled it back. Strike two. And here comes the pitch from Carrico. Roberts hits that one. That's a single. Ryan Roberts keeps the rally going. Home run party.
Yes.
The home run party of four. Telling you what. Corbin hit one. Jared Burnett hit one. Jake Ramey hit one. And now Connor Lowe's hit one. That pitch is inside. And Burnett hit a home run again. Here comes the pitch. And swung on and missed. Strike one. Carrico. 2 pitch. Low. Bounced away. Ball 2. Carrico. 2 pitch. And Burnett fouls it back. 4 home runs for 4 different players. Here comes the pitch. Low. Bounced away. Well, it didn't bounce away. I thought it did, and Light blocked it. So it's a full count for Burnett. Burnett trying to get this, keep this inning going. Here comes the pitch. And that's low. Ball 4. So Carson Kirk, the top of the lineup for Logan, started this rally as we're going to get a mound visit from the Scott's head coach, or Scott's coach. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Kirk, the leadoff man in this inning, and that pitch misses. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. High, ball 2. Carrico is he just needs one more out. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Carrico, 2-pitch. And Kirk fouls it back. That'll be a 2-2 count for Kirk. Carrico with the 2-2 pitch. And Kirk hits a grounder. And they're going to try to throw him. He's safe! He is safe! Mr. Speed comes in with a big base hit. And now that'll bring up the top of the lineup, Aiden Slack. Can Aiden join the home run club today? Home run party of 4. Can he make it party of 5? So, bases loaded with 2 outs.
He's pulling the double tomorrow.
Carrico, 2-pitch. Outside, ball 1. Carrico, 2-pitch. And Slack did not go around. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch from Carrico. And that is just high. Ball 3. 3-0 count for Slack. Logan would love a grand slam again. Here comes the pitch from Carrico. That's outside. Ball 4. Logan puts up another run. 14-9. And that'll bring up Mr. Smooth, Jake Ramey. Guys, I got to step away real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Mr. Smooth is up to bat. Here comes the pitch from Carrico. That's high, ball 1. Carrico's at 44 pitches in this inning. He had to relieve Hunter Knoll. Here comes the pitch. And Ramey foul-tipped it back. So another walk or another base hit can score another run.
Jake, line drive.
Here comes the pitch from Carrico. And he swung on a miss. That was high. It'll be strike 2. A 1-2 count for Mr. Smooth, Ramey. Carrico likes what he sees. Here comes the pitch. That's a base hit. That is going to score 1. That's going all the way to the wall. Slack is going all the way to Ramey is going to 3. And he's in there. That's out of play. Ramey's coming home on an advancement on an air throw. Logan leads 17-9. All right, they said 18. My bad. I can't count. I'm too excited. So, a home run can end the game. Logan has woke up the bats here this inning. What a mental collapse. What a meltdown by Scott. Matt, if you're watching this, man, I don't know. If you're not watching this and I get a message that says, what happened? I will die. I will fall out of my chair and die. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Ball 1. I'm waiting for Matt Carter to turn this on and see what's the score. Here comes the pitch. Low. Ball 2. So Jake Ramey with a base clearing triple that he advanced home as the ball went out of play. Here comes the pitch from Carrico. And that misses. Ball three. Logan needs one more run to end this inning. Here comes the pitch from Carrico. Outside, ball four. And Maynard takes his base. And Barrett is going to go out and talk to Carrico, and it looks like his night is done. As Bostic will come up to bat. And with that, Barrett is going to go talk it over. We're going to get a new pitcher, and it looks like it's going to be Cooper Martin. So as he comes in to warm up, I'm going to step aside. I'll be right back. All right, we're back as Martin come in to pitch, and that pitch goes out. Ball one and got away from the catcher, and Maynard is now over on second. But again, tomorrow, Logan will be playing the Herbert Hoover Huskies. That might be senior night, knowing that it's going to rain on the man game. So, 2-0 count for Corbin Bostic. Told him I'd love for him to send this one right over the right field into across the road to get this game over with, but that's just me. Here comes the pitch. As that pitch is strike one. Here comes the pitch from Martin. And that miss is outside, ball three. Martin came in to relieve for Carrico. Carrico came in to relieve for the pitching of Hunter Knoll. Here comes the pitch from Martin. And that misses, ball four. So, the runner's on first and second. And we're going to get a courtesy hitter. I got a courtesy hitter or a pinch hitter. Anyway, we're getting a new hitter, and that's Connor Mullins. So, again, Logan just needs one more run. And we go into the bottom of the sixth to try to end this game in 6 innings. A complete a complete. I don't know the word to say it. It's like a complete wake-up call for Logan. There it is, a wake-up call. And Logan has a 9-run lead with 2 outs still in this inning. Here comes the pitch. Inside, ball 1. Mr. Heartthrob, I call him. Heartthrob, Connor Mullins. And they called a balk on Cooper Martin. So, a base hit here for Connor Mullins can score Maynard and give Logan that 10-run lead. Here comes the pitch from Martin. High, ball 2. Here comes the pitch from Martin. And that misses. Ball 3. One more ball, and Connor Mullins will take his base, and that will have Connor Lowe up to bat. Here comes the pitch from Martin. And Mullins. That's going to be a single! And that will score 1. That will score 2. And it is 20-9. So Logan has an 11-run lead. Hey, one time against Polka last year, they put up 15 in an inning. And Connor Lowe is back up the bat. Here comes the pitch from Martin. And that's low, ball 1. I got old Larry Ramey next to me. I want to ask Larry, Larry, you want to say something to the people? Oh, nope. He said, Come on, Larry, you got to say something. But you are a proud father for Jake. And Connor Lowe swung and missed. Strike 1. I would show you Larry, but I can't turn the camera that fast. He'll run. Says he don't want to break my camera. Nah, he ain't going to do that. Here comes the pitch from Martin. As Lowe foul tips it back. Strike 2.
You watching the game? Should I do it? Bring Keely in.
Hey, Keely, if you're watching, Larry loves you. And I'll show him. I'll show you him, but he's as soon as I turn that camera, he's running away. Here comes the pitch, and that's a hard hit by Connor Rose. That's going to the gap. Mullins is heading to home. He's coming home. Don't head up. And Connor Lowe comes up. Clutch again. 21-9. That'll bring Chase Hatfield. Man, oh man. They'll bring up Chase Hatfield. Logan, absolutely. This was a close game going into the 6th inning, and Logan absolutely. I don't know how many runs we scored. I think we scored 14 runs. Yeah, we did. We scored 14. That pitch. Darren Eggers says we scored 2 touchdowns this inning. Here comes the pitch from Martin. That's inside, ball 2. Connor Lowe's at second. Chase Hatfield's up the bat. Here comes the pitch from Martin. Inside, ball 3. And you got Jared Burnett on deck. Chase Hatfield, a young freshman. Here comes the pitch. Ball 4. And that will now that'll bring up Jared Burnett. I don't know if you can hear everybody, but I'm. Oh, now Jared Burnett is not batting. That would now bring up number 4, Cole Blankenship. Man, what an inning for Logan. 14 runs. A base hit here for Cole Blankenship can make it 15. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. That gets away, but no one runs. Here comes the pitch from Martin. It almost hit Cole. If I was Cole, I'd let that hit me. You get on base. Man, what a 2-out rally in this inning. Here comes the pitch. And they bobbled it. And Cole Blankenship is safe. Landon Stone. Landon Stone bobbled the ball at third. He threw over, and that got
Dawson, be aggressive.
And that'll bring up Dawson Quick with bases loaded. I got David Quick behind me. David, you want to say something at home? Nope. Nobody wants to talk on here. I don't know why. Keely, Larry loves you. David loves you too. That pitch is in there, ball 1.
Be ready to swing, Tutu.
Here comes the pitch from Martin. And Quick. Swung on and miss. For those of you who don't know what happened, Logan just absolutely woke up. That's what happened.